Hey, what is up guys? It's the Redstone Tutorial Zone, back with another video. And today, sorry about that. I actually have some very bad allergies currently. So don't mind me sniffling, I don't know. What it would be, oops, hold up. Got it. I'm gonna turn off that, because we don't like that here. It's so annoying sometimes. It'll get in my way, and I'll be like, oh, get out of my way! It must have got, reset when I was, updating Roblox Studio the other day. Oh yeah, by the way, if you see my... Don't mind my dog. I don't know why my dog's barking again. But, if you see my mouse go like that, I have another Roblox Studio window. Basically what this is as you guys can see, Piggy tutorial testing. And as you guys can see, I can actually move this around just to prove to you guys this is a real Roblox Studio window. You know, it shows the icon right there. Oops. I did this because I cannot remember stuff. So that's why in the last video that I made a premiere, Piggy Part 6, well, not Piggy Part 6, how to make a game like Piggy Part 6. That's why you might have saw my mouse move like that. When I was using Bandicam, it basically didn't show my mouse. I didn't have the thing on. But I'm using OBS now, so yeah. But, by the way, this already has taken up 2 minutes of your guys' time. You guys probably do not care about any of my technical crap. So yeah. Probably talk too much. Anywho, of course you clicked on this video. What's wrong with me? Basically, we're gonna start off by creating some more remote events. And now you guys are probably like, no, I'm just kidding. Anywho, basically, I'm just gonna check. Yep. Okay. I'm just checking. That's that. Because I have it on my testing one as time. Remember that on part 6 when I was naming it time? Well, I named it time because that's what I originally had to add. As. We'll create a new remote event or duplicate this one and rename this to visible. V-I-S-I-B-L-E. There we go. Visible. Then create another new remote event. I don't know what's wrong with me. Sometimes I create a remote event. Sometimes I'll duplicate it. Anyhow, this one's going to be named clock. Because we're going to add when you're playing your game, there needs to be a clock. So now, we're going to add an int value. Named players with an S. Then go to your starter GUI, go to your main menu, and then find your intermission frame. Find your players frame, right click on it, and click copy. I'm going to right click here and I'm going to paste it into it. You want to make sure to paste it into here. Sorry if it looked like I hit duplicate. I didn't. I almost did. I moved right up quickly before I hit it. But yeah, there's player's frame now. We basically need this because for some reason we cannot. Not for some reason. we need to fire this, but we cannot because we do not have this thing. So basically, all I was making it do was I was just basically like, deleting the player's frame and then re-adding it instead. That's all I'm doing. Okay, so now, right here you're going to press enter. Now write our events, dot visible, colon, fire, all clients, parentheses. Now, right here you're going to press enter and create an if statement. If our storage, colon, wait for child, players, dot value, because the player's int value, we're going to find the value, so it's currently 0, but we just need to check if it's greater than. This is my trick. So a capital L, and this is the less than sign. That looks like a smushed version of the L. So that's how I always know it. Then this one looks like the backward version. So I just look on my keyboard and see which one looks the closest to the L. And then I'll know which one is the less than sign. The one that's the closest to L, the capital one, is the less than sign. The one that's the opposite way of the L is the greater than. Okay, so then we're going to do 0, then, and we're going to copy all of this stuff. Cap it over. Now right here, we're just going to press enter and write end. So we can end that. So I forgot to add this. We need to go to our configs and we need to add a bool value named in game. Now go right here and we're going to do local in game is going to be equal to configs colon wait for child. I do not know why my dog is barking. Sorry about that again. And then in game save. I like to say my stuff while I'm working. Well, right here we're gonna do our storage colon wait for child parentheses players. I should have created a players variable. You guys can. I'm gonna write all this stuff out. Equals our store. Wait, I can just do that. Colon, wait for child, players. Again, we just have to copy this part to there. And we're gonna space plus 1. Now we're gonna copy all of this. Go right here, paste it, change plus to minus. So now we'll subtract 1. This is just going to make it so when we test our game out, it will add 1 to the player's value. You guys can test that out by clicking on it and then click play. It should work. If it doesn't, then just double check your scripts. Because that can happen sometimes. It's happened to me before. Literally last night, because I made this stuff last night, when I was doing it, I accidentally kept doing the less than sign instead of the greater than. Oops. As you guys can see, it may be like that. Don't worry, that should be normal. And as you guys can see, it says there's 1 player. When I click back, there's 0. I was play testing it, but what I'm going to do is we're just going to slap a new if then statement, and we're just going to do if players. Oh wait, no, we have to do. I'm going to create a new variable called players with that. Son. We can just do this. Because when we do this, this will just make it easier. So now, paste, save. Okay, so if players is less than if it's less than 0, then we will just go and set. So we'll just do players is going to be equal to 0. Because we already have the dot value. Make sure you guys have that dot value. That's very important. When you write for the local variable, make sure you write local players equals our storage, go and wait for child, and then players dot value. So now when you play test your game, good thing we play tested that, because I probably would have never have tested that. It's a good thing I did. Save. So that's no good. Okay, sorry about that cut. I accidentally did Alt D. I'm pretty sure it is. It might have been Windows Alt D. I don't know. Well, basically, because I'm using a Windows computer, it basically makes it so it shows my desktop. No, that's not working at all. So I'm just going to do the dot value like this. Sorry about all this stuff, guys. All these bugs. Hopefully the third time's the charm. Wait a minute. I haven't been looking at the output. I'm so stupid. And there we go. Visible is not a valid number of remote event. So, why it's giving me this error? First of all, I'm super stupid and I never created a variable. So do a local visible equals our storage, and then we just did dot. Well, remember how I told you guys you should. Okay, sorry about that. But my computer froze. So I probably just cut there. But I always told you guys should always do wait for child, so then it will like load it. Well, it can make sure, so it's gonna wait for it to load in. Well, I didn't do that. We just did adopt because I am not cool. I don't know. I just said that. But so we're just gonna write visible fire all clients. Because I just created that, oops, not client. Because I just created that variable. So now, if the output is not mean to me, it should work. And do not worry about that. So now, players play. Okay. So, we'll test that out after this. Go in here, this local script. We're gonna rename it to local map destroy. D-E-S-T-R-O-Y. There we go. Local map destroy. So now we're gonna create. So now there's only one variable. Well, now there's gonna be only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Okay, so now there's gonna be. Now how there's already only one variable. There's gonna be 6 more. So we're gonna do local mm equals script.parent wait for child main menu. Now we're gonna do local player equals game.players.local player. So yeah, local character is going to be equal to player dot character, or, because this is a very important thing, player dot character added colon wait. You have to make sure to do that colon wait. So now do local camera is going to be equal to the workspace dot current camera. Remember in part 2 where I told you guys to make sure to do this part? You need to make sure to do that. Okay, so now we do local game UI. So now you guys are probably confused. Wait a minute. That's what you guys are like right now. There is no game UI. Yes, there is. Watch. Plus screen UI. You just want to create a brand new screen UI. Rename this game UI. There you go. There's your game UI. Okay, so you're going to do equals script.parent. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys don't know what the screen... let's reword that. If you guys do not know what the script.parent means, the script means this script, and then the parent of the script, which this script will be in the player's starter GUI thing. Not starter GUI, it's going to be in the player GUI, so imagine this, the player GUI and the player. It'll find the parent, and then it'll find the thing in it. So for an example, we're going to find the game thing, so it's going to find that. So then we're going to do colon, wait for child, colon, game UI. So now, right here, we're going to do enter. colon, wait for child, parentheses, quotation. Okay. And we're going to do enter mission frame dot visible equals false. And then we're going to copy this and we're going to paste it 3 more times. And we're just going to change this to mainframe. Shadow. And back btn. Now we're going to paste it actually one more time. And we're going to copy this colon wait for child's part. And we're going to paste it here and we're going to get rid of the dot visible part and the false. And we're just going to write destroy with parentheses. Because we're just going to completely destroy, not the intermission frame. Because this thing's inside of the intermission frame. The player's frame. Now we're going to do game UI dot frame dot visible equals true. Save. But there is no frame. You guys might be like, click plus. Now insert a frame. Go into your frame. We're going to toggle this on. Change your border color to 0, 0, 0, enter. Change your background color to 0, 0, 0, enter. Change your border size pixel to 100. So on, it'll become fat. See how fat that is? Now it looks like a chunk. Well, not a chunk. It looks like a square. We're going to do 0.5, 0.5 for that. What the heck? 0.5, 0.5, enter. So now we're going to scroll down here. 0, 0.5, oh my goodness, 0.5, 0, 0.5, 0. Enter. Oh my goodness, what's wrong with me today? Not for the size, for the position. Now for your size. Hold on, I want to see what it looks like. Oh, that actually looks kind of cool. But, no. We're going to do 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0. Press enter and then it does this. Scroll back up, change the background transparency to 1. Now scroll down to the very bottom. Oh wait, what's wrong with me? Click plus. Click text label. I'll leave a link in the description to this one plugin, not this one. I have to find it. Is it installed? Nope. Nope. No. I don't think I have it turned on. If I do, then yeah. Right here. Oh, it's right there. Oh my goodness, I'm so stupid. This thing. You want to click on your frame. Actually, click on your game UI. Go back to plugin. Click on this thing. What this is going to do is now it actually makes it so it fits on your phone perfect. Perfect. So, my dog barked because of that, what I just did. Okay, same with the main menu. Just do that. Now click this. Boom. Looks much more better. On phone and computer. I call it computer. Just what I prefer. Anywho, click on the background transparency as 1. We're going to change the text to N/A. And then we're going to do text color 255, 255, 255. Enter. I'm going to change the font to my favorite font, cartoon. This is my favorite Roblox font, text scaled on. Now we're going to do text stroke, not color, text extra transparency, 0, enter. It just gives it more depth. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to our frame, scroll down to the very bottom, find visible. Turn that off. Now go back to your local map destroy script. We're going to do, so now we're going to go actually open up that, go to your camera script. You guys can copy this. Paste it, change scriptable to custom. You guys might be confused. Why custom? Basically, custom will make it so you can move your camera around when it's changed, and it will not be stuck to the part anymore, the camera part. And basically, we just made it so it'll teleport the camera there because it was set to scriptable, so you cannot move it. But now, it's custom. I'm actually pretty sure I didn't delete this for some reason. So you guys should delete that. Now, we're going to create a brand new thing. Local. Viz. IBLE equals game dot replicated storage wait for child remote events wait for child parentheses quotation marks. Oh my goodness, it's almost been 30 minutes. Okay. So this is going to be the last part, I think, actually. Well, I mean, like, we will not do restarting the round yet. So don't worry if it doesn't work when you're trying to replay the round again. That'll be in the next episode. And then after that, we'll work on stuff like the camera. Not camera. Oh my goodness. We'll work on stuff like the shop. But yeah. So now we're going to do visible. Now we're going to write visible dot on client event connect function this wait for, oh yeah, the timer won't work yet, so don't worry if that doesn't work either. You know what? Just copy all of this stuff except for that. Do not copy that. Just copy all this stuff. Anything that says false, change it to true. Except for, hold up. We'll delete that for now. It's temporary. Okay, change this true to false. So now we're going to create a brand new variable called local new frame. It's going to be equal to game.replicated storage wait for a child players frame clone parentheses because we need to clone the frame. So now we're going to do new frame.parent is going to be equal to main menu wait for a child parentheses quotation marks intermission frame. Now, okay, go back to your camera script. Copy this again. Do not change a thing when you paste it. It's all fine how it is. Do not even delete that. If you do that, then it will just be stuck where it is because we're changing it back to scriptable. Now, this part should work. I'm basically making it so then it will not start the intermission. I think we already did that actually. Yeah, it will not start the intermission until there's a player. See how it's not working for me? If it doesn't work for you guys as a variable, then you guys can delete it and then change this player thing to this. Just make sure you have that dot value. That dot value is very important. It will not add anything. And then we gotta make sure that, hold up. I wanna make sure I spelled this correct. Bible. Bible. Yeah. So, I'm going to get rid of this too. I'm just going to put it here. Because we don't really use it. And if it's doing that, then just go to your remote events, go to your visible, copy the name, paste it right here. Just to double check. It's probably something stupid like I accidentally spelled fire all clients wrong. Or something like that. It's having trouble waiting for that. So guys, can I tell you guys something? I messed up. I was doing something, okay? I noticed this. You guys probably caught this already. Make sure for the visible thing you do our events, not our storage. That's why I can't wait for the child, because it never existed. What's wrong with me? Now it's already been 30 minutes. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Stop. No script. Oops, wrong button. I hit the wrong button, guys. I probably put a warning on the screen. Do not hit the button. Because that. And if this is going to give me the same error, because I put it in the wrong spot, so it's going to give me the same error. So I probably just put on the screen, do not, well, it might not give me the same error, but it might. I'm going to get ready to hit that stop. Yep, So I probably just put the same thing saying not to hit it on. And it's going to be like in front of the whole screen, by the way. That's what I'm having it as, guys. Okay, take 2. Make sure you do it there. There we go. Now it worked. So now you guys can go to here, click players, go here. And ta-da! See how it started from 15? It's because it started from 15 because it does not start until there's a player. And I do not think it does stop, though, if you click the back button. And as you guys can see how there's nothing there? I forgot about that. In the description, there will be a little link. And not a link, a number. You want to copy that number. Go to your maps. Go to your school map. Click Vote ID. Change this to the new number. Or you guys can write out this whole number if you want. I'll also have it on the screen. But basically, what happened? I think this happened. I think the owner took that down. The image down that we were using for a test image. Yeah. So, if you guys want to use this image that I'm using, then yeah, you guys can go for it. It's the red scary eyes image, by the way. But, yeah. So, 2, 1, ... As you guys can see, it's the red scary eyes. I'm going to vote for schools. Well, it's not even that cool. Oh, yeah, I haven't edited it. Okay. If you're to choose player, well, there's only one player, then I think I already told you guys this in the intermission thing, but who cares? And as you guys can see, we are playing the game, and there is this. I'll go on some other stuff in the next episode on like resetting the round and possibly I think bug fixes. As you guys can see, there needs to be some bug fixes. But it's been too long. It's almost been 40 minutes. So yeah, there will be bug fixes in the next episode. I'm sorry this took so long, but yeah. I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment down below so you'll never miss one of my videos. Thanks for watching, everybody. Goodbye. And I am out. Okay, bye-bye, everybody. Peace.